Hello everyone, we are officially live. I hope you guys are doing good. I know I am. Today we are going to be playing some more of the bingo. We have made a little bit of progress and made some more updates. We got emojis now. We still don't have icons, but we will work on that. Um, I've also set up a couple other things, but we should be good. Sure. But yeah, very excited to be playing this. Today we're gonna try Ascend. The board is gonna be a lot smaller just due to Ascend. It's a bigger board, but to you guys it will look smaller. Um, but just giving you guys that heads up. The board is going to. What the goal with Ascend is pretty much we will start with easy goals and we're slowly working our way up to the very top. It's an 8x8 grid. Reaching the top is a win. Um, I kind of did default settings. I didn't change up anything, add free spaces or stuff like that, but we're going to probably be trying that. I do apologize. There's a little green circle in the bottom left of the lockout board. I tried a different setup today, and it's doing that. But yeah, do apologize that. I can't really get rid of it super easily. But yeah, the only thing I'll mention is that the new version of this is on the beta branch of the lockout board. So if you do want to try out some of these new ones, you'll head to my GitHub, which I'll put a link to that in chat real quick, actually, so you can download and try it. Do the repository. Alright, and I'll just put that in chat. I'll have you guys go to main v2. That way you guys get the beta version. Okay. But yeah. We did one stream with this. We did it with Agent T. I've done some testing with Banana. However, they weren't able to join us today. And then, haven't done any other testing than that, but we have done a couple improvements and stuff, so very excited to try it. I don't think I have anything I need to say before we get started. I think I've said everything. It's just gonna be me today. No special stuff. But yeah, alrighty. I guess we get started. And yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Geez, that is small. Beat 5 kettles in Future Utopia Island, that's easy. 1 blue balloon, that's easy. Defeat the fleet. Wait, there's side order in here. Crap. Okay, we even need to redo this. Alright. Trying this again. I don't want you to know anything about Splatoon, so this will be a learning experience. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, let me fix the issue. Oh, am I gonna have to do the whole thing again? Ugh. Come on. Change game setup. I want to do... Can I not hide categories? Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to regenerate the board. Because I can only do the exclude whenever I generate the board. Alright, we're trying Ascend. Okay. Settings. Change games. Copy link. Sorry, everyone. Bingo. The new board. And then I need to do one thing real quick. I don't know if it's synced up, so I'll have to do it again. It's gonna give me a second. I don't have this optimized yet. Settings. Change. Where was it? More options. Devices. Oh, it saved it. Okay. Should be synced up. Hopefully. I'll be sure to check as soon as we get started. Okay. We're gonna try this again. We shouldn't have side order. For context, for Pumpkin Pie, I have the side order DLC on here as well as kind of one group, but I normally disable it so I can do one or the other. And I may have forgotten to disable it. I gotta delete my... I'm on the wrong save. Never mind, that's why. Wrong user. So I had the side order DLC on there, and that's what those pink goals are. So I was kind of like, okay, not gonna do those. So boot up the correct save. All right. Cross our fingers we do it right. Oh, so Pokopia, that looks so much fun. Yes, Pokopia has been so much fun. I've been playing it a lot. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to check the highlights. Did that highlight for you guys? It did. Okay. DJ Octavio, super easy. We're doing that. So yeah, the goal of Ascend is pretty much reach the top goals. And we can only do goals that are visible, which is technically connecting. That took a while. That was weird. But yeah, defeat DJ Octavia. That is the easiest goal. We have to beat him in order to do any other goals. So that's literally a free goal. Yeah, we are going to be speed running through this game. I gotta do my split view again. Okay. So yeah, DJ Octavia is going to be super easy. Zip, Splat, and Jump, that is an easy one, but I kind of don't want to worry about it. The thing is with this, if there's any bad goals, we're either stuck on doing it or we need to try a different path. So it's going to be kind of looking into our options. We gotta just make progress and try to be fast. We don't actually have to pop these balloons to beat the tutorial. I just like doing it. Yeah, this one doesn't have as much planning because we don't get to see parts of the board. Ascend is very different than what we've been doing. But like easy goals we could do, any small fry upgrade, that's a super easy one. Fuzzy Ooze would take a little bit. Zip, Splat, and Jump is a super easy one. The max armor and special charge ups I'm not familiar with. I just added those goals. But those are kind of like the 3 super easy ones I know of. I think Octopods at rest tend to flip out. Soak It to me are both beginning area goals, but I generally do not remember. I mean, the Fuzzy Ooze is honestly pretty easy, but right now we're gonna... It's shift click, right? Yeah! We're gonna focus on DJ Octavia. I'm so happy I can do the shift click thing and tell you guys exactly what I'm going for. Alright. You gotta watch the news. Good thing this account doesn't have online membership, so it won't actually do anything. So we don't have to watch the normal news. But yeah, for those unfamiliar, this is a bingo that I've been working with the Saren Pants crew with. So we are still in testing for this, that's for sure. But do feel free to check out the Salmon Pants crew. Yeah, we're kind of just testing out this board, very new to it, but hopefully it works out today. This is the second stream we've done, and I've done a couple off-stream runs, but this is the first time attempting Ascend. The only downside with this bingo is it takes around 20 minutes to even get started without doing any major skips that I'm unaware of. But I do know there are some pretty big skips you can do in the creator. I just do not know them, and it honestly might be a good idea to learn them for this, because there are hardly any goals you can get in the creator. Honestly, it makes me kind of want to try making bingo boards for some games I play. Oh yeah, I would highly recommend it. I know Agent T is thinking about making a Legend ZA one, but this is a lot of fun. They have a bunch of boards. If my goal is to get this recognized by the site, which it shouldn't be too difficult once I make it complete, they will actually have it public on the site. You can just select it, play it, and they can have weekly leaderboards and things like that. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah, our goal is to put this on there eventually, but we are not in a ready stage. Where would I go if I want to start making one? Lockout.live. That is the site. It's an amazing site. You can see if yours is already on there. And then you can just upload a JSON for a save, or you can just select one that already exists. They have built-in editors, by the way. You don't need to worry about JSON if you're not familiar with it. I should also have instructions on my GitHub, from very vague instructions. I think it's in the releases page. So if you want, I'll tell you for mine, but it will at least get you started. You should just be able to press like edit a board and then just start making it. You do not have to store it on GitHub. That's just something I do. It's not required at all. And for context, for those who don't know about Lockout.live, is that the boards are rooms. So you create a room and then you play against other players, and it will show their progress and stuff. So it's a lot of fun for playing against other people. Lockout Live has been amazing so far. I've been loving it. Fully web-based. Lots of nice features, great for streaming, great for playing against people. It's just been great. Okay, so the hardest thing is that I have to remember how many fuzzy ooze I've destroyed, because I do have to count for any of the total goal, which could appear. Because part of this is you want to start getting goals in advance. Where would I go if I wanted to start making one? It should be on the left tab. There should be a way. This rules, yeah, it does. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. If you're curious to see some people that play it, Small Ant does a lot of streaming of bingo, so do check his clips channel, and he makes a lot of posts. So if you want to see kind of some of the other boards and how the speedrunners play them, you can see it on that. Yeah, it's so much fun to play bingo of games that you like. collecting as many power eggs as I can, but I just realized it actually doesn't matter because these power eggs don't count to your total unless you get over 1,000. Don't mess up the jump. Thank you. Yeah, the times I've seen previously Doug and Parkster, yeah, I do know Doug does it a little bit. I know Doug, Point Crow, Morph has done it. I think a couple other people have as well. A lot of the speedrunning streamers have done it. Yeah, Lockout.live has genuinely been a really cool site and it's well made. Can't get my camera centered the way that I like it. Oh, come on. Small fry, buddy. Hit the thing. Thank you. We're wasting so much time. We got some good starting goals, because a lot of these are super easy to do. I'm going so fast the text is just not even doing the right messages. I do want to maybe try doing actual speedruns for this. Grab the key. That's the second key. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these crater levels don't have any use because they're all linear and required in order to progress. So they don't have any goals outside of DJ Octavia. Speedrunning sounds like a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to do speedrunning of Mario Odyssey, but I kind of stopped doing it. I might get into it. It's just so competitive. But Retro Achievements kind of gave me a little bit of stuff with its built-in leaderboard, so that's been a lot of fun. So excited for when they add Wii games. I like having reasons to replay games that I enjoy a lot. Like, for example, I beat Mario Galaxy so many times normally, but I'm like, I want to mix it up a little bit. Or at least give me reasons to do things I wouldn't do in a normal run. I love Splatoon, man, but it's definitely not a story-based game, that's for sure. I don't want to watch a lot of competitive streams, but I like the sort of non-speedrun Doug does. He's going for goals, but not taking it too seriously. Yeah, that's a very fun way to do it. Thought I might about trying it. Yeah! No, I totally get that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm on the wrong side. Gosh darn it. That was such a time waste. I want to see if I can do this in a more optimal way, but I really don't think I can. On the left path. I want to save these back ones last, but that requires backtracking. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. Now I can just go up here. Okay. One more level and then we're at DJ Octavio. And once we get that, we're gonna be making a lot of progress. Oh wait, no, we're at DJ Octavia. Never mind. I don't know why I thought there was one more. Hello, DJ Octavio. Wow. DJ Octavio generally makes good music. It's very bizarre music, but it's good. Dude, one of my favorite things about Splatoon is just the music. Get my special up. But yeah, as I was mentioning, Splatoon is so fun and generally has really good story and stuff, but it's a short story. And most of the story is not stuff you learn from the game. It's not like a fun story, it's more, it has in-depth lore that isn't really talked about, and that's what makes it so interesting. But I mean, I generally love that about Splatoon, but we don't ever had a story-based game, which is why I'm so excited for Splatoon Raiders. We're getting a spin-off that's not online, solely based on story and gameplay. Genuinely so excited. Probably should have saved that. Yeah, I shouldn't have used that. Dang it. I was trying to think, would that save time, but that's gonna make me lose time here. Unless I can get my special up in time. Crazy, it didn't matter. Come on. Dang, I messed it up anyways. Cannot remember the timing for that. I want that special, thank you. Small fry buddy, you got this, man. Love his little distressed noises. Alright, phase 3. Oh, sweet. Did that smooth. I have small fry back though, which is a bit worrying. Drill, I assume. No, slap. Ooh. Now we got drill. Boom, that was good timing. Wait till movement, done. Beat 5 gold kettles. That's a lengthy one. I don't know. I'll go for gold kettles and try and hope that some of these other ones, such these other level goals here, are also gold kettles. And kind of knock 2 off at once. Do I have keybinds on? Controls. Keyboard shortcuts, there we go. Yeah, beat 5 kettles is going to be a bit annoying. Wait, technically, I've done some already. Hold up, never mind. How many levels are in the crater? I gotta check that real quick. I should have counted how many I was doing. Missions. There's 4, and all of those are gold kettles. Holy cow, that's actually huge. So I just need to do one more gold kettle. It's actually easy. Completely forgot. Alright, we're in Alterna. Yeah, the next level we're doing is a gold. Okay, I need to remember that for next time. Gold kettles are the crater, so that saves time. Getting max armor is going to be tough. There are not a lot of levels that let you get max armor. I generally don't know when, but I gotta remember this. I don't have to go for everything on the board. I just need to make progress. Oh, ad time. Yeah, we won't need to worry about any small fry upgrade at all. That's not worth it at all to go, because we're definitely getting 5 gold kettles. So it's pointless to go for that one. We will mark down the other ones as I do it, so we have that opened up. Alright, let me play. Yeah. Alright, gold kettle. So that will be our 5th one here. And that will give us that objective. And this one isn't any of these. The fuzzy ooze is an easy one. Trying to think of any other goals we will get super easy. Really isn't anything. I think we're got the best plan at the moment. Right. Now let's get as many power eggs as we can. So we're gonna need it most likely for one of the power egg goals if we find one. It's crazy to think this is a online multiplayer shooter whenever it has puzzles like this. I'm just going straight through these puzzles. Oh, I missed. Save a tiny bit of time if I did it. Ubisoft I didn't know there was more than the online shooter. Nah, a lot of people don't know about the story modes. So the DLC will give you a full story mode, and then the base game will have it. So there's been a story mode for each release. So there's been 3 main story modes, and then there's 2 DLCs. There's one for Splatoon 3 and one for Splatoon 2. Both of them are... The DLCs are heavily story-based. That's 5 gold kettles. Those aren't birds switching things up. They eat conversation... Conservation. Yeah, I can't say that word now. Project. Those are birds. I know that level, I just do not know where it is. That's what makes this so hard. Let's destroy a fuzzy ooze cluster. That's one. Don't have enough sardinium in order to do it. I need to remember what that's saying. That's 100. Do that. I didn't need to destroy it. Gosh darn it, that was stupid. The string's a thing. I don't need to do that level. I don't need that. Octopods at rest tend to flip out. Not a level. I had to do that last time. This is the one... Yeah, what caused the Big Bang, that one. Splat you on the flip side. Don't need to do that level. Okay, I'm like, I was just hoping I would find a level that we did need for another goal, but I'm not seeing any. Let me do what caused the Big Bang. Zip, splat, and jump. Okay, let's do that later. Let's just do Big Bang. Where's Big Bang's here? Big Bang is the quickest level in the entire game. I'm doing it just so I can get the money or the power eggs for it. You'll be amazed at how quick this level is. Alright, we did the level. It is such a quick level. Yeah, I guess we're going for this one at the moment. Okay, we did that. That's 3. 4. Just doing this because it's quick. But me dying there does not help. Five. Okay. Find 10 Luke anchors. That's easy, but I don't remember how many I have. I think I found 2 so far. Okay, jeez, I get distracted with this. Doors, doors, and more doors. Oh, I can't make that jump, that's right. It's 3. Yeah. Scooch my way through that. Relic Restoration. Yeah, I don't need to do that. That's everything I can do. Gosh darn it. Give me another silver kettle. I can do those quicker. Not Restoration, though. That one's a long one. There's a loot anchor here. I'll grab. I might be straying off of this path. I do want that, actually. That's really nice. Okay, do this one. Zip spot. Okay, I guess we're about to complete that goal here, so I'll mark it. I just want the power eggs from it, really. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's Zip. Twirling, swirling, and whirling. Did we see that level? I don't remember. Ugh. Those aren't birds. I genuinely don't remember what those aren't birds is. That's hurting me so much right now. Genuinely need to know where that is. Oh, I'm 100 short. Gosh darn it. Oh, thank you, small fry. Oh my gosh, you're a lifesaver, buddy. Okay, I'm just going to the next area. That's an extra loot anchor, though. Okay. I'm hoping we find that those aren't birds. But I don't know if we will find it. It might be an area 2, honestly. Hi, big man. We love you, big man. I love them. I love them too. We love deep cut. I forget that she just does the no bitches if I look up. She's also the same person that says, what the F? I have so much personality. I do like that. Like, that is a really good dynamic within characters. It just sucks that they did not get any of the light in this game. Because all you... these are technically the 3 bosses that you're fighting, and the whole the thing about it is like, oh, we thought you guys were the bad people. No, we're just here for treasure, and that's it. So, they're not bad, but we're fighting them because they think we're trying to steal their treasure. And like, we just want to find Grandpa. He got stolen. Alright, Cozy and Safe Factory. Those aren't birds. I need to figure out where those aren't birds is. Twirly, swirling, whirling. Okay, we do need that for one objective. Absorbency and you. We don't need that. Get another anchor. We honestly have more, but don't remember, so I'm kind of starting count now. I'll do that one. 7. Soak it to me. Did we need that one? Uh-oh. Yeah, good job, small fry. Go where you're going, little buddy. Okay. Let's keep trying. Those aren't birds. Ugh, I wish I knew where it was. I don't even know what colored kettle it is. Splitting crosshairs. And looking for a specific level is probably the most painful part about this. I don't have enough. Go back up. They expect you to beat like a majority of these levels, but you can skip so much if you know movement. Oops. I say that as I just fell. Okay, we gotta do a quick level. Silver kettle, please. Wait, no. I wanted to do a level that would have actually benefited me to some extent. Oopsies. I guess we're doing this. Oh, it's this one. Gosh darn it, I suck at this one. It's one of the more skill-based. Not really. It is skill-based. I'm just not good with Slosher. No, I wanted that. Probably shouldn't have chose the Slosher, because I think that even though it's recommended, it is the hardest. really shouldn't have chosen this one. That's not good. Probably gonna fail this now. Dang. I should have backed out of this level. It's too late now. I failed on this one. Why am I so bad? Okay, well, that worked out. I want to get on top of you. There we go, finally. That would have been so much better with the shooter, honestly. Too bad that wasn't a level we needed. Okay, we got more power eggs. It's 8. It's 9. Just need one more. It's 10. Okay, what do we got? 5 kettles in landfill dreamland. That's the next area. Guess we can rush over there if we do one more. Incarceration project, we need to do that, but that does open stuff up. I think the next one's worth it. Well, let's do this. If we do this, we get the power eggs, we can keep going up. And then, that really doesn't help now that I think about it. Well, we're doing it. Yeah, I'm not used to Ascend. Would have been optimal to hit 2 at the same time there, I'm realizing. Okay, so that was Ink Conservation Project. Reach the Echo Forest Tree Hills. Okay. Is that where we are? I forgot where we are. No, that's number 5. Kettles in Zone 4, Zone 5. Oh, geez, Zone 4 and Zone 5. That's annoying. But you can go straight to those 2 zones, I just realized. Okay, so we can do that. I'm going straight to Zone 5. That's what works out, in my opinion, and we can fall back. You see those aren't birds, we can do it, because that technically would be faster, but... 5 Splattervator. I think I'm gonna need more. I don't need that anymore. I need 700, and I do actually have to spend stuff. Okay, we'll do this level then. Rail pass. But yeah, I think we're gonna go for Reach Echo Forestry Hills. That would be faster. And once we reach it, we can try and do something else. Ow. That was rude. Ow! Went too far. Okay, don't. Just wait. Squibs, you don't gotta be a rush. Oh, jeez. Alright, hope that gives us enough. 1400. Ooh, that's coming that close. And we need a second one after that. Yeah, well, that's not enough. It's not even enough for the first one. Okay. 500, I would rather not, but I guess I will. I think 500 just to get one level isn't optimal. Time trials and errors, no. This is a quick level, at least. There we go. We got a good chunk of money now. We can try to get Area 5 super quick. So as we see Area 5 goal already. Oops, I fell. Why did I even do that? There's a ramp right there. 700. Oh, wait, that one was only 700? I could have sworn it was 2,000. Oh, we got a bunch of money. Watch, this was those aren't birds. No. That's 2,000. We needed to do it. Alright. Can I mark that? Low vis, high risk. I have no clue where that is. Going back to zone 4 isn't going to be easy. Barriers. I'm just opening up as many as I can. Simply zip castic. I need 1,000 for that. This is where the amounts get ridiculously high, too. It's perpetually harder. I can't. Ugh. Can I get up there? Yes, holy cow, I actually did that. That doesn't help me. Dang, I did all that and it doesn't help. Dang. I can do this level, but that's almost everything I can reach. Trouble around every corner. That's 800. Don't have enough. Do I go back to 3? Ah, that's rough. So we didn't find anything that we needed. Which leaves us in a position to where we're just trying to find any goal. Yeah, thanks for the power eggs. Let's check this level. Try curling. What's that? Yeah, I should have remembered that one. I could have swore I opened this. So never said we have flying cars. Can I paint that? No, I can't. There's like barely any levels still here that I haven't done yet. Ooh. Oh, I need to get rid of this. 500, 600. Oh, wait, I can climb here. Hold on. I get lost. Okay. Conveyor belt tightening. We're out of levels. I need money. Or power eggs. I don't know where... Was going to Site 5 really the best option there? I'm thinking it might have not. I should have gone for the 4 kettles in Landfill Dreamland, which is Zone 4. Or Site 4. Okay. You can spam that a lot faster than I actually do. I'm almost at 2,000. It might be worth to try and go to that other area. Yeah, I have enough. Okay. Let's try and go to Site 4, I guess, and do 5 kettles there. That would give us a bunch of power eggs. make exploring a lot easier. I'm just jumping. Okay. Alright, going through here, our goal is going to be that one. Try and do 5 kettles in Landfill Dreamland. Hopefully that gets us somewhere. I have enough for that. That's 500. I can just go around. I know this level. If I saw the name, I would have knew exactly how. Stamp him out. That's right. I just couldn't put it together, but I'm like, I know this level. No, I haven't done low vis high risk. Alright. That's one. Alright, I'll take the power eggs. Low battery. Ugh. Charge on splat later. I have to just do levels, that's right. So right now, just doing any level would help me. Alright, this is a gimmick level. Gootuber is such a fun weapon. In story mode, I don't like playing it offline. No. That's 3 or 2. Yeah. I know how to count. If we find low-vis high risk, it would be nice, because that just allows us to keep going. But since I don't know where it is, it makes things annoying. Got 3 levels right here. Honestly, that's super nice. I'm checking them all. Easy ride. Think fast hot shot. And propelled. Okay. None of those are ones we want, so we'll do easy ride. This one's gonna be harder, actually. This is a target level. Okay, this is that really annoying level. Well, let's hope I can do it. Just gotta focus. Checkpoint. This wasn't the one I was thinking of. This one's easier. Ugh. I said easier. I'm gonna mess it up. Make sure I'm not missing any. Ah! Thank you, Unoriginal, for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. How you been? Okay, we did it. Alright, that is 3. Needed 2 more in this area to get that one. Let me highlight it like that. There is a kettle right there. I'm gonna check it, but I'm almost certain that's not low-vis. I've been good, a bit tired after work today, but other than that, good. Yeah, that's fair. Splash the block party. That's... No, that's precision. I don't want to do that. That one's long. Let me tedious. Let me do this. And I finally got a working PC. Nice! That's exciting. Yeah, PC work has been so much fun. Ever since I got my server, it's like been such a fun projects. Too bad I didn't buy 2 of them, because I would have gotten a better deal if I bought 2. Hindsight's 20/20. Treasure Bone Ink. Oh my gosh. Aim, Squibs, aim. Oh geez, I'll read that in a second. I've been playing totally too much on non-emulated games and ROM hacks. No, I totally get that. Emulating's fun. Especially when you own the game. I'll take a third. Wait. Is that 4 levels? Have I done 4 levels in this area, or did I click it twice by accident? I think I clicked it twice. I think I've only done 3. No, I've done 4. Okay, crazy. We'll do that over there. Retro achievements makes playing those games fun. Flying worst class. That's a long level. I'm passing it. I could have skipped that. Why did I do that? Octohoppers don't have a sense. I thought we saw that level. Okay, there's so many levels I can check right now, so I'm going to focus on that. Actually, why am I checking? I just want to do a fast level. I do silver kettle. Are you kidding me? I found those aren't birds. Well, I guess we found it. Okay, gotta remember. Oh, it's this level. I'm like, why do I remember that name? Because it's this one. Okay, this one was painful. Been trying to do some of those retro achievements for Wrong Hazard. That one's been pretty fun. Yeah. Alright, won't be able to respond for a second because I gotta focus. Looks easy, but they're gonna mix it up on me and it's gonna get crazy. Yep, go left. Next one's gonna go right. See, look, it makes sense. They haven't tricked you at all. Right again. Left. Big box. Couldn't remember where it lands. 2 boxes. 1 right. 1 left. Or middle. I'm gonna lurk around, drive home, BRB. Alright, no worries. Middle. Left. Right. 5 remaining. There's the 5. The last one doesn't go far enough and it just falls into the void. It tricks me almost every time. Okay, those aren't birds. That's done. That's that done. We are doing this really poorly. Any small fry upgrades? 3 of them. Low vis, high risk. Didn't we see low? No, we already were trying that. 6 kettles in Landfill Dreamland. That's super easy. We already got 5. What should we do for the 6th? We'll just go up. Let's put a pin in that. That's a long one. Let's try this one. Hack the project penmanship. That's a super easy one. Okay. So we're focusing on this right now. We have beaten a special only kettle now that I think about it. We have gotten special cans. I've only gotten 1 of those that I can recall. Oh, crap. Okay. We're chill. Get to know Eternal, your only choice. We have done that level. So let me mark that off. Complete. We haven't done any blue balloons. We didn't do relic. Okay. Geez, that middle path would have been so much better. Holy cow. No matter. Okay, that's 6 here. Shooter on rails. Ooh, I don't think we've done that one. I'll check my list, though. Kettles. Alright. Jeez, we did found so many in Site 4. Jeez. So we did not find shooter on rails. The 2 balloon challenges is relatively easy. I mean, one of them is super easy. We can try for the small fry upgrades actually real quick. To unlock this, we only have 2. Yeah, we won't be able to. I'll go ahead and do that, which technically includes this. Okay, what do we want to do? Shooter on rails, we can try and find that level. But outside of that, I don't know. We have so much money. Let's go to Site 5 and start trying to find some levels. Shooter on rails. Don't remember that one. I think, if I recall correctly, low vis high risk is in zone Site 5. Making waves with splashdowns is a special only stage. We don't need to do another one. Uh-oh, too many snipers. Shoot on rails. Okay, we found it. That's actually huge. So we're focused on that one. We're about to do it. This is doing the easier one. No battery, I know, buddy. Here, I'll plug you in. Oh, jeez. Okay. I was plugging in my controller. You can't blame me. Alright. Try that again. Chose the easy weapon just so we can get this done quick. Most of the time that I can do the harder ones and it won't waste any time. But this is one of those precise levels. Okay, that was close. Checkpoint. That one tried to trick you. Yeah, this is so much easier with this weapon. First bomb. Did I? Not to get them all. Oh, I see. Forgot about that one. I think it lets me do this a couple times.
One more time. I know. Alright, shooter on rails. 15 fuzzy ooze clusters. Oh, crap. I think we've done 15. Yeah, we've done 15. Yeah, we've definitely done 15. Charge now, splat later. I've gotten 2 records. Have a total of 8,000 power eggs. We did at some point, but not now. Okay. We saw, charge now, splat later, right? No, we didn't? I could have swore we saw charge now, splat later. Okay, in that case, finding 8 gold records is going to take a while. Getting the 8,000 power eggs shouldn't be too difficult. So I'm going to go progress. So we're not missing much. Head this direction. We can get these levels. Zipping over the neighborhood. Making good progress, though. Zip faster. I wasn't paying attention. I don't want to have to defeat everyone, so I'm just gonna... just go through this level as quick as I can. I'm gonna wait. Come on. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. I don't know what I needed that key for. Okay. It's a bit of a messy ascend, but we made good progress. Okay, how much are we at? Is that 8,000? 8,000. Okay, we got that. The Path of Perfect Penmanship, I did that. Dive and Dash, we have not found. The Torture Tour, we have not found either. Ugh, that sucks. Please, give me power eggs. Okay. I'm going to Site 6, because I'm assuming that those are going to be there. And go far if you shoot far. Goal is just to find these levels. Oh, wait, did we beat 3 kettles in that area? I think we did. It doesn't matter if that doesn't help us, but we did. I'm marking stuff off even if it doesn't help, just so I can keep track of the type of objectives I did. Okay. Dive and Dash, Torture Tour, and Charge Out Splat later are the objectives we're hoping for. And I don't remember where all of the kettles are in this area, so this is going to be a bit of a... Let's see, Torture Tour. Okay. We found that. The only hope for Torture Tour is that it's unlocking a different goal if we can't find Dive and Dash. Oh, this level. We also have no upgrades at the moment. So these levels are going to be pretty hard compared to other levels. Got the key. Got armor. It's another special cam, but we don't care about any of that stuff. Like, if it's easy to knock off, I'll knock it off, but we don't care about those. Well, that's all the canned special ones. Oh, but that was actually smooth. I remember this level taking me a couple of attempts. Okay, that's Torture Tour. Conserve ink, splat sustainably. I haven't seen that one either. That's kind of sucks. I generally don't know where these levels are, because I'm pretty sure they're in Site 6, though. Which is the site I know the least amount. Octarian Heights. I don't want to do that. These also cost so much. I need a rail to somewhere. Oh my gosh. Get on the rail. Squid, get on the rail! Thank you. Can I make that jump? Nope. Dang. Okay, I didn't open the kettle, so technically I can't easily get there. I can drop down from here, though. Breathe in, breathe out. What is this box? I want to know what this box is. Sunken's roll. I don't need any Sunken's rolls. We open that, so I'll take it. Keep it rolling. We don't need... this is tough because we need any of these levels. I never checked. Dive and dash, conserving. Okay, D and C. Yeah, we haven't found them. Dive and dash. Found it. We are finishing this. Woo! Little crazy, but we got it. Now, what on earth is this level? Because that's... Oh, speed. Okay, I kind of remember this one now. Just gotta be quick. That was smooth. Alright, come on. Ugh. Okay, that's good. We got a good lead. Should be chill. That's not chill. I messed up. Doesn't matter. Time. Okay. Complete any alternal log. Okay. All of these were levels. Okay, small for HP up. That's an easy goal there. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to think what... I want to kind of look through this and see what the best route would be. I mean, it honestly would be better. Just a lot of these goals we just kind of beat sequentially. So it wasn't wasting much time trying to go for them. 12 sunken scrolls, that's insane. How do I mark it as, like, not interested? Settings. I want keybinds, please. Low key shift right click. Okay. So that's would have been a no. Yeah, I'm honestly not too sure what would have been a good call. But I think we're good for now. I probably should start doing the shift right click to hide things. It'll probably make things a lot easier. But I say that was good. We're gonna do another board, but I have to head to the restroom real quick. So I will be back in a little bit, and then we will be ready to continue.
Hello everyone, we are officially back. So we're gonna go ahead and do another bingo game. I'm currently debating what we want to do. Um, Give me a second, real quick. Okay. So yeah, we want to go ahead and do a new board. But with a different setup. So I think we should do just a normal bingo board. Let's do stick to it 5x5, but this time we can do trying to think. Yeah, let's do it, but we have to complete 3 lines. Let's do that. Ba-da-da-da-dum-bum. Alright, make sure the new board showed up fine. Perfect. So yeah, this time we're gonna do... Here, let me actually add a text. Little idea I just had. Add text. Select font. I don't know what color to do. A little smaller. Okay, that should work. Review up. Alright, so now we have a little text that says what the goal is. Alright, so our goal is to get 3 lines. We're going to pick out those 3 lines in advance. We just want to do it as quickly as we can. Alright. Let's do another game. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Those aren't birds. Jeez. Okay. That one's pretty easy. Language class, that's zone 4. HP upgrades. Type 5 is annoying, but we can do that. Hero shot upgrades. That one could be an issue. DJ Octavia, we're going to do no matter what. Dive and dash, that was pretty far. Try curling, I know where curling is. We can do that. Making waves to splash down, I don't know where that is, but I think we probably should do this line. Half the perfect... This is easy. I remember that one. That's gonna be difficult. The Sirius Caracas in Pursuit of the Precious. That's either Fry or Big Man. I don't want to do both of those. What do we want to do? We can do the hero shot upgrades times 2. The thing is, if we do that, we're gonna want to get... Yeah, that's at the end. That's honestly really tough to get.
Jeez, I'm struggling to figure out what's a good one. Special upgrade times 2, that's such a difficult one. So I'm thinking we don't want to do this line. This middle line should be easy. Dive and dash, one-way ride through target town, twirling, swirling, whirling, and keep it rolling. Those are all levels. We could, in theory, do those. Those aren't birds. So short 5, sight 5. Okay, what about... Okay, I think I like that. That seems good. Double check you guys can see things correctly. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. Pause the timer. Devices. Give me the... lock out that live bingo. Interact. Filter. Let me fix that. Hey, welcome back. We're trying another run. Why is it not? Why is it not showing you guys what I've selected? Okay, I gotta redo it. Now it should show you guys. There we go. Okay, we got it working now. All right, continue. Figuring out how to pause it. Yay. Our best lines right now would be line horizontal 3 or 5. I think we could do this one. I'm going to block out the other ones, because I don't think we can do those. So we're not going to do these, not going to do... Okay, hold up, I didn't realize that's... I need a full line, so I need to figure that out. Okay. Reach landfill, dreamland reach. That's 2 reaches, we're doing that. I think this is what we're doing. I think this is a good set. How do I say, like, what the goal is? Okay. Because sometimes you can have it to where it says, like, oh, you've got these many lines, but I don't see that as an option. I don't know how to change it. It's gonna say objectives instead of lines. At least I think. I honestly don't know anymore. Are you resetting the game each time? Yes, that is correct. Brand new, fresh save to do the story mode from the beginning. It is a little bit painful because the tutorial takes about 20 minutes to fully complete. But yes, we are doing a full wipe of the save every single time the board is complete. Yeah, what we're trying to do right now is just test this bingo so we can get it to a good state. Yeah, the 20 minutes for the intro is annoying, but it's not terrible because you're still doing stuff, but it's hard to do objectives because all the objectives are based off of after the crater, and the crater isn't like normal levels. So I will have to... I might add some crater goals. The downside with adding crater goals is that it's solely based off of how fast you are. There's no, oh, I went a better path than you or chose something you didn't. It's just you have to get these in order to progress. So it's hard to say, oh, there's an advantage to beating this level or something like that. These levels are required in order to even reach the rest of them. And that's where it gets difficult. Like, I wouldn't mind having it doing more goals here, because I want you to be productive. But really, it's hard. Thank you, Nightbot. I get it's supposed to get everyone used to the game, but at 20 minutes is a little bit crazy, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, think about it like Breath of the Wild. You can almost consider the entire, Great Plateau is a tutorial. It's kind of like that. This isn't really tutorial. We've already learned the mechanics. It's just getting us used to the story and the rhythm we're going. And the point of this is that, oh, we've got a rhythm. This is just like the previous games. And then everything changes. So it's got significance, but it makes it difficult for speedrunning. However, I do know there are speedrun skips that skip these levels, at least from my understanding. But I have yet to learn them. The other interesting part about these levels is they give you max upgrades, and then they take away everything. So once you beat DJ Octavia, which is one of the goals, it takes away all of your upgrades, and you're stripped down to the hardest. So right now we have every single OP upgrade and everything, and then it's going to take it all away. So it's an interesting way to do it, but it has such a story to it. Bingo gets a little bit rough. Because it's pretty much pure linear right now. It's a really fun intro, and I thought it was so crazy, because I'm like, hold up. This is all like the exact same thing we've been doing for the previous games, and then everything changes once you get past this area. It's to subvert your expectations in a way. Like, I know you can do some skips to get past the fuzzy ooze. I just don't know it. They lock this down pretty hard. I missed. I missed again. Come on, small fry. You got this bet. Like, if there were options for what order you could do these levels in, it would be fine for a bingo race. Because then you gotta someone chooses which one's the better one to go for. But because it's no choices. Yeah, I guess that's a pretty interesting way to subvert expectations, yeah. Like, to anyone that's played any of the games before, we're like, oh, we're just doing the same thing again. You get real used to this methodology, and it's not a bad methodology, the way these puzzles are done and stuff. But it's just like, okay, that's what I'm used to. And then everything gets different. Side Order has the same issue. You do the entire game for the first 10 floors. It takes you a couple attempts to beat the first 10 floors of the roguelite. But once you beat the 10 floors, you realize, oh, I've got to do this again, but for 30 floors now, and it took you multiple attempts to get to floor 10. So, like, all of those first 10 floors, you can consider it as a tutorial, because you can't really play the game until you beat them, but it's still integral to the game. It's a weird methodology to do. Ba-da-dum. The other parts that make this feel like it's so similar, the music is the same music in-game artist from the original, from the Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. The character I am currently been talking with is from Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. So same with Agent 1, Agent 2. These are all the same people we have been used to since the beginning. So even that little, like, oh, mystery person, we know who that is because the past 2 times it's been DJ Octavio. I wonder who it will be this time. It's like, you're expecting it. And it almost makes you question, are they going to change anything, or is this the exact same? I do love how the music artist is the same, that plays for in-game artist is the same as for the other story modes, which is Turquoise October. And then even the motifs, that bum bum ba-da-dum, that specific motif is iconic with the Splatoon story mode. It's what you've heard in every single one. But then as soon as you get to Alterna, it's no longer that. It's no longer that motif. You hear it a couple times, but it's completely different. Like, I'm trying to make positive of it, but it also has its downsides. Like, there are issues with that for certain, but it's still good. Okay, I think you go right, left, then go right. I think that's the fastest path. Oh, I missed one. Okay, maybe that wasn't the fastest path. I messed that up. No. Oh, ad time. Alright, so now we fight DJ. I'm trying to think, are there any levels that are in this first area? Outside of destroying the 5 fuzzy ooze, there are no levels in the first area. So I don't think it's worth doing many levels in there, except for the quick ones just to make some power eggs. We don't really need to do so many levels. We can skip most of them. Banger. Like, this is the final boss for Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. It is the same style fight. He shoots his fists. Everything, it is the same. You're like, oh, okay, we're sticking with this kind of style. It feels so familiar. Dang, I timed that wrong again. Messed that up last time. Alright, phase 3. Oh, barely made that one. Dang. Missed small fry and it ruined it. Alright. Octavia's done. Okay. Yeah, we just... Small for HP up is a super easy goal. We can start working on that. And I know exactly where this one is, so that one's going to be pretty easy to go for. The records we're going to try and do is just... It's going to be taking us a while. We got to keep track of those records. That's the only thing we need to keep track of. Oh, and the fuzzy is in site 1. Everything else we don't need to keep track of. It's just a level or reach. So we do need to remember that. Don't remember where a lot of those gold records are, but I can try and find as many as I can. Oh, it does say 0 lines at the bottom. Yay. That's what we want. I guess lockout mode would make it to where it's not lines. But now we reach the true part of the game. We got past the intro. Hi, Callie. How Marie? Hi, Agent 3. I know I'm Agent 3, but this is the Agent 3. The Agent 3 from Splatoon 1. Hello. We love the Squid Sisters. Small fry HP up. That is like the first objective we can do as soon as we get Sardinium. So that's going to be super easy. Just need to get past this first level and then start making progress. Hi, Orca. Let's start doing this. No, Squibs. I think I missed that again. I didn't want to shoot. Cannon. Alright. Alright, first level done. I think honestly going for the HP upgrade first is going to be our best bet. And then this one here. Alright, that's one down. Do two. Switch over to here. That's a sunken scroll there. I remember which one that is. Two. This level's the quickest level in the game. I don't have enough power eggs for the challenge. Gosh darn it. It has an entry fee. Normally I have enough, but I didn't this time. Gosh darn it. Alright, I need more power eggs. I shouldn't have spent it on that. Gosh darn it. You give me some? No. Hey. This one will give me power eggs. Alright. Now we have enough for this one. Oopsies. That was a mistake. And done. All right. Three. 4. 5. Eh. We need music discs. That's one. Okay. How much do I need? 800 for that. I'll do that. That should give me Sardinium. Perfect. And now I should have enough to... Oh my gosh. Do the small fry HP up. Okay, sweet. We made a lot of progress right there. Okay. That was a lot right there. I'm very happy with that. I think our best bet is go to... the curling, because I know where that one is. I generally don't remember where this one is. Oh, this is the long one. Why did I choose this level? Yeah, this one's gonna take a while. Oh, that was close. Yeah, that's that done. Yeah, that at least gave us more power eggs. Pseudo the Precious and Obscurus Chaotic is super annoying. We can't really do those. I'm just trying to make as much progress as we can at the moment. So we need music discs. We found one music disc here. I don't know. There's 3 in each area, if I recall. Or 2. Alright, I'm just looking for that music disc. That's the lemon scroll. Where Sunken Scrolls are, but I don't remember where the music discs are. I think the music disc is over here. Hey, music disc is tough. I'm opening up levels because that way, if we do end up needing them, and I missed it, I can at least go back and find it. Are you stuck on the scroll? No, you're... Record. Okay, that's 2. Does that show? It doesn't show it on there. So either there's more... Maybe there is 3. Starting to think there is 3. We don't have enough to get over there. Okay. Let's do a level. Relic Restoration. That one's a long one. I don't want to do that. Sardinium, yes, I do need. Actually, no, I don't need that. Yeah, I have it now. Come on, easier small fry. Alright, I'll do this one. That should give us enough to leave this area. At the perfect penmanship, I remember where that one. Make it way to splashdown. I will have to try and find that. Conserve ink splash sustainably. I don't remember that one either. This level's long, I'm realizing. My worst class, I think I remember where that is. Cheater on rails. Remember we did that one, I cannot remember where. Just gotta make progress. I can't remember what zone it is, but I can, like, I remember the area roughly, but I can't remember it specifically. I'm gonna grab these. Records. Bunch of levels. We're gonna have to do so many levels. Alright. We got deep cut now. Yeah, I'm trying to think where we need to go. Bum-ba-da-da-dum. This is gonna be a tough one. Good thing is we know where most of these levels are, at least to some extent. Okay, so it's Site 3 is where the curling is. Okay. So I'm gonna deselect that because it's gonna take us a bit to get there. And I'm just gonna open up stuff and hope we find something we need. Curly swirling whirling. I don't remember seeing we need to do that one. Absorbed CMU. We definitely don't. Sokatumi, we don't need to do. Inconversation project. No, that's the wrong one. You need to go over there. Oh, music discs. Okay, I need to remember to be checking for those. Music disc. Crazy. Okay, that's 3. Spinning crosshairs, we don't need. I'll go down here. Switching things up, don't need that one. Power eggs I'll take. Getting lost in 3 easy steps. Alright. Alright. Music disc. It's 4. Okay. Where do we want to go from here, then? Spinning crosshairs, we don't want to do that. I was hoping we would find level that we needed, and I did not. And on that, dang it. Ugh. Yeah, that's... Let me check this, though. Power eggs. Oh. This over here. Power eggs. That. I think this is going to be something scroll, so I'm wasting my time. Sardinium. Grab it just in case I want to upgrade. That's a second scroll. Dang, I'm going all the wrong places. Dang, power eggs. I was hoping I could at least find a music disc. Not finding nothing. Alright, let's just do a level. Yeah, that sucks. We didn't find anything. Bum, ba, 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 dum. Thank you, small fry. Alright, let's try and get to Site 3. We can reach Site 4 and 5. That's going to be super easy. We need more power eggs. Guess I'll do this one here. Yeah, I was really hoping we could do a goal on our way. Didn't have any. Oh, ad time. Enjoy the ads. Okay, you should have enough to leave this area. We can quickly do Path to Perfect penmanship. There's one here, so I'll grab this. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Alright, next area. Alright. This is where we want to be. So we can do, what was the goal we can do here? This one. So that's the one we're going to be going for, because we can definitely do that goal super easily. Making waves splashdowns. I cannot remember where the splashdown only special is. And remember, I do not need to kill all the enemies whenever I'm doing these. And special element here. Alright, we can now head over to the curling. I do want to keep an eye out on discs. I need to remember that. The discs I keep forgetting about. Curling bomb. Oh, okay, I see the issue. Come on. Dang. Dang, the timing is weird. There we go. Come on. What? Finally. Oops. And that's curling done. Pack for pack and penmanship. That's in site 4 or 5, if I recall correctly. You really just want to reach either of them. Want to open up as many as we can just to see if we miss something, and then check for records. Record. It's 5. I don't remember what's here. Sardinium, I'll take. Now we'll go ahead and actually upgrade stuff. Just make things a bit easier on us. Setting refined cars, we don't want to do that one. Which is that fire rate, it's insane. Rail pass, we don't need. Another record. 6. time trial and errors. Don't need. So let's go ahead and do rail pass. And then we can keep going. How's the bingo going? It's going good so far. Made some decent progress. Currently just trying to find these other levels because I do not remember where they are. It's probably one of the hardest things about this bingo is just remembering where each level is. Ink the thing, please. So far, we've made good progress. Oh. Yeah, we're about to reach 4 and 5, so that's going to give us a lot. But we just aren't quite there yet. We need 2,600. I'm going to go to Dreamland, because I don't know which one would have more things for us to do. Probably go to Dreamland, though. We have plenty, which is great. Small fry, I don't know what you saw. So we'll go to Site 4 first. Ink wheels we don't need to do. Okay. Half the perfect penmanship, I think, is a goal that's here. So I am going to try and go for that one. I think it's in that back area. That's where I remember it. We got Propelled. No, we don't need that one. Easy Ride, we don't need this one. Ink Fast Hotshot, we don't need that. Flying Burst Class, we don't need that. Oh, we do need that. Hold up. Oh, good thing I caught that. Okay, going for that one now. Okay. Oh, wait, we've reached Site 4. I'm dumb. Okay, that was good. I think we made the right choice going to 4 first. Almost killed that dude. That would have been bad. I don't want you here. Ugh. Almost done with this level around the final checkpoint. I missed it though, that's annoying. Yeah, bye bye bomb. Boom. I missed one, dang. Okay, so this will get worst class out of the way. Get up there. Aww. Alright, worst class. So now let's go back and try to do penmanship as soon as we find it. No, I don't need to do that. I can jump over. Dr. Hoppers, we don't need that. I think that's penmanship there. We will, however, unlock this one. Those aren't birds, we don't need that. And can I get to that? No, I cannot. Record, Sardinium, I guess I take. At the perfect penmanship. I remembered where it was. Oh, that's good. Alright. Easy level. Alright, back to perfect penmanship. Now we gotta find the rest of these, which is kind of the issue. I don't know where these are. Shooter on Rails, I think, is in Zone 5. Keep it rolling. I don't know where that is. Music disc? Dang. That's not good. That was a waste. That was the one I'm looking for. It just has power legs. Okay. Muse, don't need that one. Okay. That's another gold record. We are at 7 out of 8. We just need one more. Need to go across here. Where is this thing? 1400, jeez. Charge down splat later, we do not need. That's the stamper one, but I will check this. Nope. Running out of kettles in this area. Oops. got a kettle here, which I don't remember. I've checked this so many times. Splash the block party. We don't need that. I think we have a... That's enough for this area, so let's go to Site 5. Which doesn't require any. Okay. Just finding these last ones is gonna make it... It's gonna be tough. That right line really needs it, though. I think we chose the best lines, though. Just need a music disc. Take it. Pulse of Paradise, I don't need that one. Learn to Reflect, don't need. I need 3,000, oh geez. I didn't realize that one was such a high amount. Do this, because there should be... Music disc. Boom. Find records. Alright. Guess we do learn to reflect, and then get us enough money, and then we can keep going. Wait, we've reached 5. I missed that. Oh, this is angle shooter. Okay. Bang, bang. Okay, we're just, excuse me, coming through. What? I mean... What? There we go. Alright. Let's go. There we go. Okay, got that one. Now we can keep going. Ooh, 1,700. That's nice. Bet you missed us. I think that might be a Site 5 or Site 6. Yeah, a lot of these I don't know where they are, which is really putting us in a tough spot. Low vis, high risk. Is that one we needed? No, it is not. Dang. We need the sequel to that. Bet You Missed Us is the sequel. Upside to enemy's backside, no. I don't need to check anchors anymore. Barriers, I got you covered, no. Simply Ziptastic, we don't need. No, I barely caught that. One rewrite through target town, did we need that? Yes, we did need that. Okay, found one. Yeah, all we have left is just levels, so we just need to find levels as much as we can. Oh, it's this one. I didn't realize how it was this one. Okay. This one's a bit of a doozy. I recall this doesn't have any checkpoints, so one mistake, we're doing the whole thing over again. That was scary. Okay. That was scary. This is the tough part. No! I was doing it correct, and the one mistake. I gotta do that whole thing again. That was scary. Don't know what happened there. Guess I did it too early. It's this one and the last one that's the hardest. And I've gotten better with the stringer since whenever I was doing this for the first time. Come on, Squibs. Dang it! It's just whenever that part messes up. You mess up the top one, you've got to try and fix it. There's just not enough time. Ugh. It's just it takes so long to try again. Scary. I didn't miss one there. Gosh darn it! Ah, this is so difficult. I don't know how I did it the first attempt last stream. Up ads. Enjoy the ads. Happy I caught that. You need one of them to land. You don't want them all to hit the box. Getting it to where it hits the box is not easy. Yes! Okay. We got that done. Took us a couple attempts, but we did it. Now we start looking for other ones. Bet you missed us. Making waves of splashdowns. Shooter on rails. Keep it rolling. Conserve ink. That is what we're looking for right now. No, I don't want to get rid of that one. Do I? Actually, no, I do want to get rid of this one. Uh-oh, too many snipers. Nope. Do that. Making waves of splashdowns. Okay. Finding them. We're almost done with so many lines right now. Okay, just splashdown. Uh-oh. Ah, thanks, Callie. Bit late for that one. Yeah, I know that, Callie. Oh my gosh, I almost went too early there. Alright, making waves to splashdowns. Done. Okay, bet you missed us. Shooter on rail. Keep it rolling. Conserve ink. I know shooter on rails, I think, is in Site 5. Or it's in this... Ah, dang it. Or it's in this area of Site... Oh, wait, no, we're in Site 5. It's either in Site 6, or it is this upcoming levels. Can't remember. Shooter on rails. There it is. Okay. Bet you missed us is definitely in Site 6. Keep it rolling, conserving sustainably. I think we might see conserving... Why did I... Wait. Okay, well, I'm using the hard weapon. Okay. Well, let's hope we don't regret this. Ugh. We're gonna get our first line here. Forgot, I have Burst Bomb. I should probably use it. Okay. We did it with the bamboozler, luckily. I was a little bit nervous with that. Shooter on rails. It's our first line. Keep it rolling, conserve ink. Bet you missed us. That is the only 3 goals we have left. Just gonna hope we see them. We got 2 here, but I don't remember what these 2 are. I'll probably get across this without using the power eggs, but I'm spending it. Alright, what do we got here? Zipping, we don't need. You'll get as far if you shoot far. Okay, neither of those. Alright. Cross our fingers, that's where these are. Bye! What do you mean, bye? Welcome, poison! See you later. Okay, bye. Alright. I gotta go. Alright. See ya. What we got here? Bet you missed us. Perfect. Kidding? Oh, okay. I genuinely would have believed you. You're doing great job, Poison. You're doing great. Alright. Octling Rendevorous. It's Rendezvous. I say Rendevorous. I'm sorry. It's Octling Rendezvous. I know. Don't ask why I say Rendevorous. I'm slow. What? You're okay? Okay. I want that armor. Just trying to spell awesome. Come on. It'd be like that sometimes. Where is she? It do, yeah. Eh. Awesome is a stupid word to spell anyway. Alright, bet you missed us. 2 more! Keep it rolling. I don't know where it is. How many do I have? I have 4. Give me splat bombs. Okay. Got some upgrades now. Ah! I missed the rail. Gosh darn it. So. Torture Tor, we don't need. Sucks that I don't remember any of these. Farian Heights, not that one. Don't have a lot of power eggs at the moment, which is a bit annoying. Check this one here. Serve ink. Splat sustainably. All right. Found it. Wait, that's 4 lines. Wait. I'm stupid. That's 4 lines. Oh, this is conserve ink. Okay, restart. I was trying to do 3 lines. I was too excited. Give me my armor back. I don't remember how to do this one, so I'm just running. Ow. Oh. Oh! I didn't realize he would see me. We got this. Ow. Aye. Yay. Run. Run. Ah. Oh, there's the end. Okay. That's 3 lines. I guess we'll go for the 4. Because we did the rest. Sometimes I am not smart. Gotta keep it rolling, though. Who knows if we will. No. What is this unlock? Just a sunken scroll. Crazy. That was not worth it. I do kind of want to go back there, actually. Dive and dash. That's right. Oh, I got another disc. Whoa, that was scary. Oh, dang it. I'm dumb. Come on, let's get this. Watch, this is not even going to be in this area. We missed it earlier on. Keep it rolling. Okay, we found it. As soon as I called, we missed it. We found it. Yippee. Alright. Is this just be as fast as you can? Is this the timed one? Just reach the goal. Okay. Thank you, Marie. Are you turning into a roller pain? I forgot she said that. La 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 la. And that's time. I don't know how to tell it I did it. I could just pause it. Yay! We did it! Alright. I think I'm gonna call it here for today. It's a lot of Splatoon. My hands are getting a little bit crampy. But this is a lot of fun. I've been enjoying bingo. I think I will probably do it more often. Or not more often than now, but I'll do it regularly. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining. We had a lot of people today. Thank you Pumpkin Pie for joining us. Thank you Unoriginal for the subscription and joining us. And thank you Poison Mercury for joining us at the end. We'll be back on Saturday. I have yet to decide what to do on Saturday, but I will stream something. And then I'll probably make a Discord poll and kind of let you guys decide on what we want to do. But yeah, that's everything I have planned for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later. And yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys later. I'm not sure what else to say. All right. Bye, everyone.